Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share a few items that I must keep in my kitchen to help with my overall fitness goal and to be an overall healthier person. So let's get started. Option number one is going to be New Zealand grass-fed butter. The reason why is because it's high in omega-3s, which is an anti-inflammatory and helping to lower inflammation in the body. We know that that's responsible for diseases, and we're trying to minimize that. We're trying to increase our health. We're trying to increase the longevity of our lifespan. So taking in high quality foods is going to provide that, as opposed to the regular butters, which they don't use best oils. As far as the cows go, they're not eating the optimum diet, meaning that they may be eating GMO, they may be eating a lot of grains, a lot of soy, and it doesn't process through their system properly, and we're ingesting that into our bodies. Grass-fed New Zealand, in particular, New Zealand grass-fed butter is made in New Zealand from what we know the labels are telling us. So New Zealand has rainy climate all year round, and that means that grass is available all year round. The cows are out enjoying the diet that they're supposed to consume on a day-to-day basis, which is grass. It's high quality stuff that they're consuming for their systems. These cows are healthier, so therefore they're consuming the diet that they need to, and in return they're providing us with optimum nutrition from milk, from the butter, from the cow, from the meat itself. So this is one of the reasons why I go for New Zealand grass-fed butter. Quickly interrupt. Everything that I'm mentioning in these videos, these items help to fill those nutrient gaps. So you have the turmeric and ginger gummies, and you have your matcha and turmeric detox. Everything in here is beneficial for our gut health, our immune system. We have it on our site, and as a gift to you, on your entire order, you get 35% off, and that's our gift to you. So head over to upgonutriment.com and enjoy your gift. We thank you for your support. Let's get back to the video. All right, so the next item that I have to keep in my home is going to be avocado oil non-stick spray. Both oils, but in particular non-stick spray. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's lower in calories in terms of, for somebody like me, when I was prepping for the bodybuilding competition, I needed to make sure that I monitor everything that I was ingesting in terms of macro and micronutrients. So the non-stick spray is a way for me to implement oils in my diet, but without the extra calories. And I know some of my keto friends, it's perfectly fine if that's what your diet is going to predominantly consist of. But when we do add condiments to our meals, it does add on the calories. Those calories sneak up on us, and we're just like looking like, why are we gaining the weight? It's because we're not monitoring every single detail as far as what we're consuming. So the non-stick spray helps me to manage, or helps me to, pretty much manage the caloric intake aspect. And the non-stick avocado oil is my top to go to when I am preparing my food. So the next item is going to be organic cold brew coffee. I tend to go for organic because of the pesticides. It doesn't have a high amount of pesticides. And I'm not an avid coffee drinker, to be honest with you. I tend to keep it in the fridge for the convenience. Some nights where I didn't get the adequate amount of sleep, the organic cold brew coffee is there for convenience. It saves me time. I don't have to stop in these stores and not worry about the quality of the cocoa beans and where it's coming from. I know it's fresh, it's organic, it's concentrate, it's in my fridge. When I think about the other benefits when it comes to coffee, the high in antioxidants, which is amazing as far as making sure that we're removing free radicals from our body. Depending on what type of fasting that you're doing, you're taking in that coffee, it's an appetite suppressant. So therefore, not to say that it's something that you need to do to abuse, because sometimes people just take things and they just run with it. This is not one of those cases, because again, coffee has its downsides, but we're just going to talk about or focus on just the positive factors of coffee. Again, for me, I'm not an avid coffee drinker. When I do need a perk of when it comes to caffeine, that cold brew coffee is available for me in my fridge. The last item I'm going to mention is going to be organic kombucha. I keep this in my fridge all the time because sometimes I need that fizzy soda taste, and that helps to provide it. But this is way better than just soda itself. It's fermented tea. It's fermented green or black tea, and we know how the benefits of green tea helps with fat burn. So that's a plus when it comes to taking in the kombucha. Our gut has been known to be the second brain of our system, of our bodies. Our gut plays a in particular, our gut microbiome plays a very important role when it comes to digestion, when it comes to our immune system. If your gut isn't balanced, it may also cause things like high blood pressure, diabetes. In order for us to be healthier overall, we have to ingest the proper foods that's going to help to aid in a healthy gut microbiome, and taking in kombucha is a plus when it comes to balancing out our gut. If you're not a fan of kombucha, you can also take in yogurt, or if you don't like dairy, you can also take in kimchi. That's another option, just to name a few that comes off the top of my head. You guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit like. Also, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section. Let's get the conversation going, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.